Hey everybody, good morning. I hope everybody is doing well. I want to tell y'all a little bit about some Mother's Day gifts, but I thought, let me just do a quick makeover. So I'm doing some pink colors. This one is called Blossom, Sunlit Rose, and Dusty Rose. And I might even do a little bit of, this is with our little pink palette that we had, I don't know, maybe it was last spring. But anyway, and then I want to talk to you a little bit about Mother's Day ideas. So I'm going to do this. I've already got Blossom all over the whole eye. And then I'm going to do this Sunlit Rose like all over the eyelid. And I did put on the eye primer before I started because it just makes the color stick so much better. So if y'all don't have eye primer, honestly, this is it. It's like, I don't know, $12, $13, and it would last you probably a year. I mean, or more. You just don't need very much of it, just a little tiny bit. And so I'm just kind of bringing it on into the crease as well, just like that. And then I am going to use a little different brush here. And I'm going to use the Dusty Rose. And this is how I do it to get it in the right spot. Instead of closing my eye, I do it with my eyes open. And I do the top part where I want it to be when my eyes are open. Then I close them like this and I fill it in. And that way you've got it where you want it to be. Because sometimes when you close your eyes, you can't tell where the crease is. And let me tell you this, anytime you do pink eyeshadow, it's going to look terrible until you do your liner and your mascara. Because you're just going to look like you might have been hitting the eye. So, at least it does on me. And so now I'm going to take, this color is called Merlot. It's this one right here. I'm going to take, it's just a little darker. I'm going to take a little bit of that. And I'm going to put it right here in the outside corners. And then I'm going to really blend all this together. I'll tell you, one thing is having good brushes, and the other thing is having good light and a good mirror. I've got this phone propped up on this little shelf of the mirror that I have, and it makes such a big difference when you can see what you are doing. So this is the blending brush, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Just like that. The blending brush makes a big difference. So honestly, if you're still doing your eyeshadow with little sponge tip applicators, I mean, that's fine for on the go in your purse. But honestly, you will do it's so much easier to do it with brushes. So I'm going to do the Steely today. This is like a dark gray on the eyeliner. And so I'm just going to start up here. I like it a little thicker on the outside. And I know it looks like I'm stretching my eye, but I'm really not. I'm just holding it there. I don't know why I wouldn't have to do that even. I do think it helps a little bit. If you're younger, you don't have to do that. Your skin just stays right where it's supposed to be. And then I'll put some on the bottoms. Okay. And then I'm going to, let's see, if I need this up like this, you can see a little bit better. That's not a great angle, but y'all can kind of see. So now I'm going to do the Lash Intensity Mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes just a little bit. Makes a difference. Hey, Donna. Yes, you have to add some. You got to add some darker to it, especially your mascara and your liner. But I've seen girls, like I have blue eyes, but pinks really look great on brown eyes too. I think you have brown eyes, Donna. So I'm going to use this Lash Intensity Mascara. I like it because you can do probably just 2 coats and it looks awesome. So I just use the short bristles first. I got a picture on this group page that shows the before and after the lash intensity. Honestly, I like all our mascaras. I do. I like the Panorama. I like the Ultimate. I even like the waterproof. But I usually don't use that waterproof unless, like, I'm going to the beach or something like that, because our mascara really doesn't run. And if you do tear up for some reason, you know, then all you need to do is remember this one thing. Blot, don't rub. Just blot. And if you blot it, it won't get all over your face. You start rubbing it, it is going to get all over your face if you know, shed some tears. But waterproof, our waterproof mascara has been triathlon tested. So you know that that's big time, right? Okay, I just want to talk to you about Mother's Day while I'm finished my mascara. I have some really great gifts I can do for Mother's Day. And one of them I fixed up yesterday, and I'll post some pictures of it. It's the pedicure set, the new pedicure set, and a Mint Bliss leg and foot lotion. I've got that in one of those really cute color bags, and it makes it only about $50, I think it's $50 or $58, something like that. And so it's really a great gift. I gave it to my mom and my Aunt Martha for Easter, and they absolutely loved it. And I said, I need a testimony. So they both used it that night, and they both said that their feet felt so much softer. Anyway, you could get the pedicure set by itself. It's only $26, but most people spend a little bit more than that on their mom. But if you wanted to get that and something else, I got a wild hair here, then you could do that. I also have this really beautiful satin body bag. It's got the satin hands, it's got the satin lips, it's got the satin body lotion, scrub, wash, and body shea cream. It is so nice, and it's in a big roll-up bag, and it's got a really cute coin that you can put with it as well. And it is it's like 158, and I'm telling you, it's a real your mother, or and I'll tell you, if you're watching this, you may go, you know, my mother has passed away, or you know, that's not something that you know you have or whatever, but you may have someone buying for you and they don't know what to get you. And if you told them about this, then they, you know, they might hook you up. So I'm putting a little bit of the sweet plum right under this, right here, just to smooth that liner out. And y'all know, if you've watched any of my videos, I like to do that. I just think it looks a little softer. And so, and then, you know, when you put your mascara on, invariably you get a little black on your liner. So it just kind of smooths that out too. And being that we don't have purple liner, that's what I do. Okay, I'm going to do the cheek color. And I got something funny to show y'all in a minute. And I'm just using our Wineberry cheek color. We have so many pretty pinks, honestly. You'll like any of them. And I usually start with it kind of dark because I'm going to put translucent powder all over it. So it won't look as dark once I do it. And I put a little bit of highlighter right here. And then I like to put a little bit of the contour. Find my little brush. So my cheek color really looks dark right now, but no worries. So I'm going to use this translucent powder. It's just like looks white. And the first thing I do is I put it just with the big fluffy brush just right here under my eye. See how it makes it look so much better, and it makes it stay. And so now I'm going to put some lip liner on. This is the Rose And I'm going to color it in. And then I'm going to use, this is called Casual Rose. In the new Supreme Hydrating Lipsticks. If y'all haven't tried this new formula, it feels so nice. So nice on your lips. And I'll put a little primer. Okay, the other thing I was going to tell you about Mother's Day is I am doing Mother's Day, not on Mother's Day, but Mother's Day pampering session. So you can, if you have somebody you want to nominate, I will give them a facial, satin hands treatment, you know, give them the works. They'll feel so pampered. It doesn't cost anything. And I'll give them a $10 gift certificate free from you to use at the time of their facial. And so you can include that with any kind of, you know, gift that you get. Okay, so, isn't that better? It's all about the lighting. All right, I got to show y'all something really funny. So I don't usually use filters. This does not have any filter. But I saw this on here, and I thought this was hilarious. So this is something that you can be assured that I am never going to do, if I can find it on here. Are you ready? So if you want to go get some Botox and a little bit of filler in your lips, this is what you would look like. And so if I see you as my customer out like this, I'm not going to say anything, but I am going to wonder how you thought this looked good. So I think I look a little bit like, who was it that Kim Kardashian, you know? So anyway, I just want to leave you with this today. Y'all have a great Friday, and let me know about Mother's Day. I can definitely hook you up. Bye, everybody.